The thing that makes Neville stand out from all the other schools in our area is, of course, that great tradition. We've been here the longest. And we have that alumni support, the community support, a community of Tiger fans that is just vast. It's the kind of school that my husband, who's not from here, says, you wish you had gone to this kind of a high school. There is just something nostalgic yet very modern and contemporary about it. Neville has something that the other schools don't offer in that we're just the right size. We're large enough to have some offerings of classes that smaller schools don't have, but we're small enough that we have a personal connection with our students. And our teachers really know students and get to know them by name. I'm not sure you get that at some of the larger schools in our area.
I tell my kids all the time, you are the best students anywhere. I compare you with the best students anywhere in this country. All of us work together as a family at Neville High School. I'm proud of that. We try to teach kids to believe in Neville High School, believe in education, and believe in themselves, because it's about education. It's not about you, it's not about me, it's about those kids. And I'm proud to know that Neville has stood for the same thing over the last 50 years that I've been there. I'm just proud when you say Neville High School, I'm proud.
I wanted to go to a place that was a little bit bigger, where I could challenge myself and meet a lot of different people. I loved it. I got a whole lot of academics from my teachers, and the students around me were also so smart that it was a great way to make myself a well-rounded student and individual. No matter who you are, you can find yourself at Neville.
From the very first time I walked on campus, I felt something different about this place. Neville is the only place that a football player can even dream of going outside of his comfort zone to become the president of the student body. Neville is the greatest school I feel like in this area as far as like giving students every single thing that they want.
We take a great amount of pride of growing young teenagers into their young adulthood through high school. And I do truly believe every year that I watch a graduating class, I take great pride personally in seeing the growth of those kids, and from the time they come in with baby faces to the time they leave as young adults, that through Neville High School, everything is in place there. If a kid wants to come in and plug in and truly get after it and achieve, it can happen right there at Neville.
We find ways to help our students be successful in the classroom, because whatever that student needs is what we're prepared to do. We take care of each other, and that's what we're all about. Neville High School just has such a close bond. That's it. We're the place to be, I promise you.
I love teaching in a school where smart is cool, where it's not uncommon for a valedictorian to be elected Miss Neville or homecoming queen. I feel incredibly lucky to be a teacher at Neville. I think the thing that surprises me the most is the academic excellence that comes out of this high school. I have students who get into Ivy League schools every year. There's something there for everybody. It's a really strong academic school combined with a really strong sports school, which is sort of a rarity. I think that you get to meet people that you wouldn't necessarily meet in other schools, and those people introduce you to experiences or ideas or ways of thinking that you wouldn't necessarily get to do at other schools.
This is a small town city with a big city feel, homey, folksy, but more important that we're talking core values. They're still alive and well in the community, and especially at our school. Neville is like a family, and we are multicultural, we're cosmopolitan, and we care about each other. We come together, and here is where you can bloom, where you're planted.
I remember one time I had a test, and I had a student who had come up with a way of solving a problem that I had never seen before. It took me a while to figure out if she was correct or not. When it turned out she was, it was something I had to go back and basically reteach myself, because I'd never thought about solving a problem that way. She's still one of my favorites of all time, just because, I mean, she just thought outside the box. My wife is from Ohio. I was from New York, so we moved here and finally found a job teaching, and I don't think I'd do anything else now. One of the things I love about being here is just the friendliness of all the people around the town. Everyone's open, they're encouraging you to do different things. Coming to Neville was even more of a family feel. It's the tradition that they've had from being a school that's been around for so many years You feel that everyone cares about you, from people that have graduated 10 years ago to current students to parents or people just in the community.
There are many excellent opportunities for education in the Monroe area, but Neville is the flagship school for the region. Students have a wide variety of ways to develop their talents and their interests, to find their own niche and really succeed at what they do. The result is success for students. Neville students are prepared to succeed at the world's finest institutions of higher learning, and Neville graduates make valuable contributions to humanity all around the world.